What's up, guys? My name is Mike. Welcome back to a very special episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, our Big Dick edition. Big Dick edition. That's hard to say for some reason. We are fighting against the small-dicked Italians. They're slinging their little limp noodles in our faces, and we're fighting back with our big-ass sausage rolls. We are desperately low on virtually everything, but that's okay. We're used to this by now. Okay, we're going to switch over to war economy. Now with our next 150 points, now that world tension has climbed above the 15% threshold. Or we could do... No, we're not going to do total mobilization because it's negative 3% recruitable population. We'll do that at some point for sure. But for now, war economy is going to be the best thing to do. That will hopefully, again, speed up what we're trying to do here. Construction effort 3 is done. More factories. Good for us. All right, what do we want to do next? Do we want to start rolling down this tree? Or do we want to get our factories first? That's a good question. It's a really good question. Maybe we'll get secret weapons, because it's going to give us 4 bonuses to the electronics tree, nuclear tree, and so on, which is going to speed up overall research. So that's a good one to have early on. We've got 6 factories now, working overtime to help build our land fort. Problem, of course, is that every time they attack us, it pauses the production of those forts. But our organization is now continually getting above 60% due to our bonuses, all of our crazy bonuses that we get to defense right now. It's starting to even out right now. They're no longer double. We're no longer double their casualties. So we've done a good job at staying put. Looks like it's about halfway now. Let's see how our research is doing. Finally built machine tools. Good for us. Let's see. What do we want next? Advanced machine tools. Factory repair speed. I guess we could grab that because we're going to want construction speed ASAP. Does that make sense? Or do we want to grab... Maybe we'll throw a slot into here because we're going to need... No, you know what? We're not going to do that because we're almost about to research something that's going to give us a bonus of that. So we'll get this one. It's ahead of time, but I'd rather wait for this doctrine to finish. Secret weapons. Selassie I is researching secret weapons for us. We've got secret weapons in our pants, weapons of mass destruction in our pants. The Italians desperately want. No war for this year. That's actually a bad thing. We really want them to go to war. I suppose we'll start rolling down this tree. So let's grab some political effort. That'll speed up the political tree. And the next research that is done, we'll grab computing machines. We'll invent MacBook Pros in order to accurately and quickly send dick pics around the world, exerting our national resource, our singular national resource. There's our big ass dicks, them big ass doiks. All right, so this means we can do this. Let's grab the 50% here, so negative 50% bonus. That'll go twice as fast, or half speed rather, and that'll give us an additional 3% on this. Good for us, very good for us. Getting low organization again in the 20s. Leave us alone for like a little bit. There, we got back up to 60%. We're building that shit up fast now. That's for goddamn sure. We're now negative 2,000. We have a deficit of 2,000 infantry equipment. This is just the basic ones, which is like muskets and shit. So I'm sure these guys have at least infantry equipment 1, if not 2 by now. Okay, our political effort is done, which means we're going to do the collectivist. Do I want to go Liberty or no? Because I want these trees. Because I need the army experience. I need the recruitable population that we're going to get out of this. I really want the recruitable population. I think that's the only one that gives us recruitable population. Political power plus 200. National unity. And this one's going to give us division defense and attack on core territories plus 10%. So we're going to go collectivist. I think that makes sense. You know, collectively, we're all proud of our giant-ass dicks, so it would make sense that we would stick together and exert dick dominance over the world. Get out of here, fucking Italy. Get out of here, you stupid asshole. 65%, so we still are keeping our organization as high as goddamn possible. They're struggling, man. They're struggling. They should have cleaned us up years ago. It's been 2 years of fighting in the capital. Alright, more modified government. We're racking up the shit. Let's see, what do we want? Military high command. We got all those guys. Political advisor. I guess we can grab one of these guys. Yeah, let's grab a captain of industry. It's not helping us for right now, I suppose, but might help us for later. We're going to have to build a bunch of infrastructure and factories, I think. You're pretty much building a nation from scratch. You know, when you think about it, you know, it's considering how little you start with compared to some of the big nations like Germany and then US, USSR, they start with hundreds and hundreds of factories. Starting with like 6 fucking factories is you're starting from scratch essentially. All right, let's grab computing machine number 2. That's going to give us another 3% bonus. And once it's no longer ahead of time, we'll also probably grab the nuclear one to give us another 3% bonus. National in focus. Yep, we'll grab that. Daily fascism support. That's going to cause issues with fascism, I think. Fascism will slowly climb, which is a problem. But we need that recruitable population bonus. It's the only way we're going to be able to outlast these guys. All right, soft attack and organization for support battalions, whatever. We'll just grab it. We'll get past that part of the tree and move on with our lives. Fuck you, Italy. Fuck you. These guys, man. These fucking guys. Alright, we're about 3/4 done. And we just finished construction, so let's speed that up even faster. No, this one's only repair speed, so it won't speed that up faster. I lied. But we will grab this one. Make our factories more efficient. Speaking of factories, producing up to 3 a day now with no steel. Guess we might as well just throw any factories that we build, we'll just throw into infantry equipment. Czechoslovakia is done, national focus is done, so now we're going to start getting fascist problems, but that's okay. I'm okay with that for now. We can fight off the fascists. Germany's doing a good job at following the historical tree, gobbling up most of Europe. Japan is doing a decent job at pushing into China, actually. I've honestly never seen them do that well so early. So, good for China. Alright, this one's going to be too far ahead. 0.65. 0.65. I guess we'll just grab it. This one. This is a 5%. This is a 2%, so we'll grab this one. Speed up that fucking goddamn research. Man, look at Italy. We're like the puckered asshole of Italy's Africa right now. Stupid idiots. Do you want to grab one of these guys? Fascism, move towards democracy, affect some partisan. Nah, military high command, don't need it. I guess we'll grab the trade deal guy. We're going to be trading for resources sooner than later. Oh, they let us get almost 200% organization. You dumb shits. That's going to be even harder for you to fucking get us down. France bans communism. Can't ban communism, man. And then we'll grab military youth. So let's grab us our recruitable population. We're at 500,000 right now, so the 2% will be a big deal. Militarism got us 5%, which is good. So, you know, if we can get up to like over 1 million people, that will be good. At least just for Africa. I mean, the AI doesn't put a ton of effort on Africa. So if we just take over Africa, I'm going to consider that to be a win. Maybe we'll make our own faction with Liberia. The two and South Africa. Be like a 3-nation faction. 3 civilian factories. Okay, so we built our land for... You know, I'm just going to build another one. Just going to build another one for now. We're going to wait till World War II starts. But now they have a 15% penalty, which means they are essentially fucked. There's no way they can really crack our defenses now with that 15% bonus. They could if they get like a shitload more planes, but I don't think they're going to do that. Japan is swarming China. Obviously, China fucked up. Let's see. This is a year ahead. Year ahead. We'll grab this one, the proficiency cap. Poland, and then there's World War II has started. A little bit ahead of time, it seems. Military youth. We'll grab paramilitarism. The division training time bonus is nice. Very nice. Poland joined the Allies. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it's kind of 50-50. Sometimes the UK can invade France or invade Germany very quickly and overcome them rapid fire. Other times they just get stuck. And it really depends on if Germany capitulates France or not. So France is already pushing past the Maginot Line. I think that's bad news for Germany. Depends if Germany tries to fight against the Maginot Line or if they're smart and do the historical route. So we'll just have to wait and see how the Germans do. But if we want to take over Africa, we're going to have to go to war against the Allies at some point. So it's better for us if, well, it's kind of 50-50, because if the Axis does really well, we could have more trouble down here. But if the Allies do really well, then we're going to have more trouble everywhere else. So I guess we're going to have to figure that one out. We'll just have to wait and see how the war goes. Maybe we'll join the communists and use the incredible power of Russia behind us to help us fight our war. Okay, I guess we'll grab this one now. It's a 2% bonus. We'll take the 2% bonus. Every bonus counts. Modified government. Do we want to go limited exports? Factory output, construction speed is lower. Resources. Yeah, but we don't have any resources, so is there any downside to doing free trade right now? Like, what is our resources at? We produce 2 rubber. Yeah, why don't we just go free trade? Because we don't have any resources right now. We can always switch later. Go free trade. Plus 15% factory, plus 15% construction. And research time is going to get even better. So we'll do that. We'll give up the minor resources that we have, which is nothing anyway. So there's literally no like downside to that. So I think that's a good win. All right, so I'm going to take a break here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Much love, big kisses. Join me next time as World War II cranks and goes full speed ahead. We're going to see what the fuck is going to happen. Hopefully it goes well for us. Hopefully it goes well for our big-ass dicks. We'll have to see, and you'll have to tune in next time to find out. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.